All right, so we're moving on to number 9 in the review. So for this one, we are looking at apportionment. We have a small country consists of 4 states. The population of the 4 states are listed. And we are given that the total number of seats in the legislature is 100. So first thing we need to do is find the standard divisor. So remember that the standard divisor is going to be the total population divided by the number of seats. Now we're not given the total population, so we're going to have to find that. So we would have to add up the population of each state. So 5,400, 37,700, 51,300, and 60,600. And if we add all that together, it does come out to be 200,000. All right, so our standard divisor is going to be 200,000 divided by 100. Oop, I lost a 0 there. And that's going to come out to be 2,000. So that tells us that each state or each seat in the legislature represents 2,000 people. So this is people per seat. So now we need to go back and find the quota. So remember, to get the quota, we take the population for that state and we divide it by the standard divisor. So we're going to take 50,400 and divide it by 2,000. And this one, I don't think we have to do any rounding on this first one. I think it does come out exact. Let me check that real quick. And it comes out 25.2. Okay, so for state B, we do the same thing but with the population of B. So that is going to come out to be 37,700 divided by 2,000. I'm going to put that in my calculator, and that one also comes out exact. It doesn't have to be rounded, so 18.85. Okay, if we repeat the same thing for C, we're going to get 51,300 divided by 2,000. And that one comes out 25.65. And then finally the quota for D will be the population of D, which is 60,600. We're going to divide that by 2,000, and that one comes out to be 30.3. Now we're going to take these answers and we're going to use them on the next page for part C. So let me switch over to that. Okay, it says use Hamilton method to apportion the seats. So we're going to take our answers from the previous page. So 25.2, 18.85, 25.65, and 30.3. Now if I add all those together, it should come out to be the 100 seats. Right, so now we're going to use Hamilton method to split this up. We're going to do 25.2, 18.85, 25.65, and 30.3. Now, highly recommend, if you don't have the same number of decimal places, we need to go back and put some zeros in here. That was my cat. Bless you. All right, so if I add up my lower quotas, that's going to be 25, 18, 25, and 30. I get 98, which means I have 2 surplus seats to give away. So I want to find the 2 biggest decimal parts. So here's one, and here's the other. So that'll be first and second. And each of those are going to get a surplus seat. So I'm going to bump their numbers up. These guys stay the same, so they stay 25 and 30. And if I add all those together, I get my 100 seats. And that is how we would apportion the seats using Hamilton's method.